Hello, my computer duders. Cat, get out of the way. 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 Get out of the way, cat. Cat, get out. There we go. Cat, move. Move, cat. Cat, move. Cat, move. Move, cat. There we go. BRB. So apparently a big hot girl streamer got caught viewbotting with an application or like a plugin for Twitch or slobs or some shit. Apparently there's an easy, cheap way to do that. I did not know. Not that I would do such a thing, but it was interesting to see someone get caught for that. Alright, here we go. Go. Come on, cooperate. It's not cooperating. How come if I'm out of the game I can bring that up no problem? What's so scary about little St. James? If he's little, you can take him easy. Big news, everyone. Maintenance finally, after years, nothing gets done quickly around here. Maintenance finally got done on the power system of the house, which was having failures in some of the circuits, to where we didn't have hot water for 3 years, and then we got it temporarily fixed by replacing the water heater, and then that stopped working because the 220 volt circuits stopped working, and that didn't get fixed for another 3 years. So 6 years in total, no hot water, with about 1 week of hot water in between the 2 3-year periods. Which has taken a significant toll, needless to say, on my mental health. I've been living like an animal, basically using a bucket heater to wash my hair, and then showering at the gym. I did learn some things. In case I ever build a tiny home, I learned how usable a bucket heater based camping shower really is for long periods of time. If you have the space to get naked and shower standing up. The other good thing is, there are now 4 220 volt circuits. Which means not only can we power the washer and dryer, but also charge 2 electric cars. Actually, there might be 6, because if I misread the breaker panel. That's significant because I have an aging plug-in hybrid. It's how old is it? 15 years old now. Still on the original battery. It's a little cold out. It gets about 21 miles of range, or 23 at 50 degrees Fahrenheit. In the dead of winter, it gets 18 miles now. But that was on level 1 charging. Level 2 charging appears to be able to keep up with the BMS and thermal management better. So now I'm getting 23, 24 miles at 50 degrees, and I look forward to getting as much as 35 miles again. Which is not bad. Not bad degradation for a 15-year-old battery. Republicans, before they decided they suddenly liked electric cars, They used to say electric car batteries would be dead in 5 years. So it used to be, unless I wanted to spend gasoline, I could do like one trip a day. One significant trip. Of at most 15 miles in the summer to do round trip. "35 miles assumes no AC. If I use the AC, I get like 30 miles. Which is still not bad for a 15-year-old battery that did 40 miles when it was new. They're aging really well. Then again, Volt has the most conservative battery design of any electric vehicle, period. Except maybe Tesla if you turn on the limit to 80% mode. It only gives you access to 80% of the battery to begin with. And then it also has a individual cooling loop for every 3 cells. That didn't work. Does it not go into the water? How does that work then? How do you get the fish? It doesn't turn off regions of cells. It still charges them all at once. It just charges them up to 80% if you turn a limiter. If it fully charged 80% of the cells, it wouldn't get any benefit. Because the idea is that fully charging a cell puts stress on it. Oh, that's how you get them. You have to get eaten by them. So now, my car charges about twice as fast. Indeed. How does that work? How does the ecosystem here work? What does he eat? I guess I see smaller fishes. Not that many. Charges twice as fast. If I had a Gen 2 Volt 2019, I'd be able to do 50 miles and charge it completely in 2 hours using the full output of level 2. Which is almost as good as having a fast charger at home. So now I have hot water. I can clean my clothes at home without having to go to the laundromat, and I can shower without having to go to the gym. I can charge my car in a useful amount of time, so I can use it as a mostly electric car again. As soon as I get it fixed. There's a sensor that's on the fritz. Me too, especially also large sea monsters. Like, we already have the maximum number of mega predators in the deep sea that can be supported by the amount of biomass available to eat there. I still don't know how you're supposed to unlock the jump pads in this. Yes, there is. Kino, Kino, Kino. Maybe even Ludo. Is that good? I was looking at that. Mickey 17. Reminds me of Moon. Next on the agenda of improving my quality of life is to deep clean this bedroom, so I can stop working at mucus and blood and stop coughing. Even the repair guys, when they're in here, were coughing. I've just gotten too used to it, like getting used to barn smell. This has made goats really cute to me. There's a redfish right there. I need a bomb bird to kill it. I think I want to randomly take a break from this and play some Unreal Tournament because I have not done that yet and I don't want to do the same game the whole time. Yes, there's a mermaid booby game here, but it doesn't have hardly any boobs in it. False advertising. You can download Unreal Tournament 99 for free on, I think, GOG. I know there's a way to do it. I forget. It might be on Epic's own site or some shit. But there's also oldunreal.com, which has the patch to make widescreen and modern resolutions work. There are HD model packs. I have bad luck with those. I don't know what I did wrong, but it caused them to puff up and look like pillowy marshmallows. There's also HD texture packs, which look fine, but the existing textures already look fine, and the HD ones make the frame rate stutter. So I just installed the one patch to enable widescreen. By which I mean ultra wide.
In 2291, in an attempt to control violence among deep space miners, the New Earth government legalized no-holds-barred fighting. Leandri Mining Corporation, working with the NEG, established a series of leagues and bloody public exhibitions. The fight's popularity grew with their brutality. Soon, Leandri discovered that the public matches were their most profitable enterprise. The professional league was formed. A cabal of the most violent and skilled warriors in known space, selected to fight in a...
There's an underwater base map. You started on a submarine.
Red leader, you got point.
And there's not a lockout chamber, but a moon pool. Pretty well realized underwater base for the Unreal 1 engine. You also have... Do you have an oxygen meter? I wonder. You can go up and up and up and never reach the surface. Apparently, that's Windows. I mean, you can't do this in the Quake engine that I know of. You can't do this in Quake 2 either. I don't even know if Quake 3 can do this, but Unreal is unique in how it handles brushes. This is kind of a predecessor to BioShock.
5 minutes remaining.
You could have had BioShock on Unreal Engine 1. Apparently. I wonder what that would have looked like. Someone should make a BioShock 1 Unreal Engine 1 demake. Not many side-facing windows, I guess for frame rate's sake. There is a side-facing window. See? Flat cannon, my beloved. Shit on the dick. Not as good as I once was. When I was a teenager, man, I was unstoppable. Pounding energy drinks. It still looks beautiful to me. Something about the lens flare plus directional lighting gimmicks like this plus colored lights plus reflections has a timeless quality to it. Wonder if this was in the Dreamcast version. Got it. And it floods at the end too. Because you gotta have it flood. We're defending now, which is much harder. No. No, you fucker. We're gonna lose. Protect last terminal. It still looks pretty. I remember being astonished at how good this looked, and also how good Half-Life looked when that came out. When Half-Life was brand new, I thought that the train section at the beginning of the game was pre-rendered until I moved the mouse.
Yeah, bitch.
Uh-oh. There's not even a dome. We intercept him at the sub. I'm drowning. There is a limit to your water. I mean, your air.
1 minute remaining.
Water's so simple, but it still looks good to me. I imagine it tastes like Baja Blast. Oh no, they won. It's a really hard to defend position. I love this game. I love it more than Quake 3, which makes me feel like a betrayer because I was always really big on Quake 1 and 2. I just like the physics more. It feels more. Quake 3 feels more solid and grounded. Quake Unreal Tournament makes you feel faster and more like a ninja. It's a little bit more airy. If that makes any sense. Where is the bomb bird? Crippling OCD, huh? That was a special time in my life. I was miserable every day at school, but when I came home, I had Nintendo 64, and then Dreamcast, and a PC that could run Unreal Tournament to console me, which was all I really needed. I had Banjo-Tooie, but not Kazooie for some reason. I had Conker's Bad Fur Day. But I played a lot of those Pilot Wing 64. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait a minute. It's here, isn't it? It is. Now we know where to get it. Let's make sure we know where the redfish is. Oh, there it is, underneath. There. Nintendo 64 was a fun system. It was quality over quantity. It didn't get all the shovelware PS1 got, but it also didn't need it. I loved my 64. I had a PS1, I didn't love it nearly as much. I wasn't as impressed by stuff like FMV and voice acting. Partially because I had a Jaguar CD when it was new, so and a 3DO, not when it was new, when it failed. In like 1995, I had a Jag CD, so I'd already seen FMV. And I also bought a 3DO after they failed for $50. So FMV was nothing new to me. N64 was really the bare minimum to do decent, tolerable 3D graphics. PS1 had dual analogs and rumble built in. But that texture warping, man. Spyro was a good one. Spyro exceeded the limits of the platform by using level of detail technology. One of the first games to do it. And by using a A trick that Quake 2 also used, where it subdivides closer surfaces into more polygons to mitigate warping. I love my Dreamcast even more though. It was the best of both worlds. It was really like a turbocharged PS1 and N64 put together, which is probably what Sega was thinking. Dreamcast wasn't really a next-gen system. Not really. It was just like a slightly more powerful combination of the two prior successful systems. There we go. Woo! PS1 had a great version of Doom, but N64 had Doom 64 on it. That saved me. The leaves, I mean. I would have been dead meat. Token Share Tale was, I think that was well reviewed. I will say PS1 was the system for RPGs. And really for fighting games too, although N64 had a couple. But I love this style of game, which 64 had better versions of. I want to say the only platformers, besides like Spyro, that came close on PS1 were Ape Escape. That's one of them. It had Mega Man Legends. It had plenty of good games. I just don't like the hardware because of the texture warping and lack of filtering. N64 looked a generational leap ahead. I liked not having to wait for games to load, too. And the fact that they were able to compress Resident Evil 2 into a cartridge proved that they didn't really need CDs in the first place for many games. Let me read the guide. But at Star Ocean, and I didn't really care as much for Final Fantasy as some people. I think one of my favorite RPGs I played was Egg and Elemental Gimmick Gear on Dreamcast, which is really an action RPG. It has the most beautiful pre-rendered, hand-drawn, I should say, background artwork. And then it has shoehorned in 3D battle sequences for some reason. I guess because it was originally a Saturn game. And it needed to look better to be on Dreamcast. Boy, is that a pretty game, though. If you like hand-drawn, beautiful backgrounds. It would have made more sense on Saturn, though. I see what they were going for. Let's see. Oh. That's the one they meant. How are you supposed to figure that out by yourself? No sane person would figure that out. We only have 4 more to go, though. PS1 had some stinkers though, like Blasto and Rascal, which is a shame because Rascal had a great 3D engine. And fucking Bubsy, which made the inexplicable choice to use the PS1's high-res mode, which is why nothing was textured. And they just stuck with it throughout the whole game because they couldn't bear to make a low-resolution game, I guess. Interesting to know that you could do 640 by 480 on PS1 as long as everything looks like a Jaguar game. What's up, Zulu? We're talking about, I think, 5th gen console games and our memories of enjoying them, even though some of those games were not very good, objectively. I liked my Jaguar, but I had an artificially good experience with it because, like I said, I had a friend, a guardian angel looking out for me at the KB Toys who wouldn't let me get the shit games. So I only ever played the good games for Jaguar, of which there are 12 in total. But there are some surprisingly good games on Jaguar, actually, if you only play those 12 games. The port of Doom is great. The port of Wolfenstein is great. It was actually the best version of Doom until the PS1 port, because all the other ones got botched. 32X Doom got botched. 3DO Doom got botched. Saturn Doom got botched. So it's not because Jaguar is especially great, but because it had the help of John Carmack. That one version did. I had a beautiful version of Wolfenstein, full screen, 60 FPS, high resolution assets. Had Rayman. Had Super Burnout, which is like a very high color, high definition, super scalar hang-on type game, which is really what the Jaguar should have had more of on it, really. Iron Soldier, which is a great game once you learned how to play it. It's like a Mech Warrior type game, which is one of the best programmed games on the system. Atari Karts is okay. It's not as good as Mario Kart. Graphics are good. I have Battlemorph, which is actually really good, which is a shame because it's like the one good game on the CD add-on. I'm not kidding either. The one good game, except for Iron Soldier 2. I should take that back. Hover Strike is also okay on CD. Because they improved the frame rate in the CD version. But they're the same game, basically. Oh, Battlemorph is more sophisticated. Aw, I talked to him too. I wanted to offer him help because he's having some tough times. He was going to be in Oregon briefly. And this is where it was blurry though. 320 by 240 resolution. Maybe 20 frames per second if you're lucky. Blurry ass textures. You could barely you could just kind of understand what you're looking at. That was good enough, and it ran well enough to be playable. But it looked better than PS1 by a little bit, arguably. It was what it needed to be, which is just a 3D graphics machine doing the best it possibly could at the one singular task of 3D graphics in 1996. Thank you for being a good friend to him, and for being patient with him. Autistic people are somewhat unpredictable and inconsistent at times. Not in their own mind. In their own mind, they're perfectly consistent. I'm sure he had good reasons. Didn't understand your perspective. What the fuck, man? How do I get up here? Maybe it's worth trying to rebuild your friendship with him. I've been doing that lately, is rebuilding friendships I destroyed when I was a less mature person. Chris still has not reached out to me. Autumn I've repaired my friendship with. Kata I've repaired my friendship with. There's someone I knew named Holly once upon a time who decided to go all the way to the left and decided on her own, probably correctly, that we were headed in two very different directions and couldn't be friends anymore. But she was probably right about that. I don't even mean to dispute it. Oh. I'm sorry for that. On his behalf. "20 seconds is not enough to do that." I wasted important seconds. No, I fucked up again, the same way as before. What's good, Strategif? We're just talking about 5th gen console gaming and how cozy it was and what an interesting time in our lives and what we use gaming as an escape from. Fuck yeah! I can't accept it. I only really have friendship now. I don't anticipate any relationships in the future. So my only source of social fulfillment and affection and comfort is friendship. So I need a max. I need a friend max. Up you go. Don't fuck up. No, why did that not work? Why did that not work? Oh, I see. I remember now. I'm not very smart. It turns out. I forget very simple things. It's a well-designed game for the most part. I'm just bad at it. That's about the size of it. That's what happened. So apparently there's a room somewhere in here. Oh no, it's not in here. It's at the end of the bubble jump puzzle. Might be one I already have. I loved Pilot Wings though. Specifically the Little America map, because it's so vast and there's so much to explore and discover. And I would always play it as Birdman. It's so peaceful. Fuck! No shit. Remember that being really tough. If it turns out this is one I already have, I'm gonna shit in anger. I don't suck that badly. This is also really tough. I used to be really great at Mario. This is like 3D Super Meat Boy. Oh, wrong direction. Shit. I'd like to see you try this. No! I was at the very end! I was at the very end! Ooh! I'm having some emotions. Cat, now's not the time to worm your way into my arms. Cat, now's not the time. Oh, I made it anyway. Cat, why, Cat, why? Why, Cat, why, Cat, why? Looks like this is one I already got. Cat, that was a really bad time. I really wish you hadn't done that. I mean, I made it anyway, but that was harrowing. Apparently, yeah, I already got this one. I'm just making double, triple sure. I'm reading. Oh, apparently there's EXP if you mirror the world. I'll do that too. I can blow up the owl pellets. I didn't know that. Reverse the world, blow up owl pellets. Nope. There we go. Maybe in the mirror world, different jump pads are activated. You know, I bet that's it. Way to get the most out of your few levels. This is the only real full level in the game. You should have like between 6 and 8 levels of this size. I would have paid $90 in 1997 for such a game. Oh yeah, it doesn't hurt him. I don't know why. I really should kill them. Before we do that, let's go try blowing up the L pellet. The pig's stuck in it. You get a drink. Slowly the house is getting cleaned, slowly it's getting fixed. It'd be nice to have central air again. Really help with the smells. Simply having 2 full-speed electric car chargers as a game changer, though. We don't have to share the same cord now. It's amazing how viable that was, though. So neither of us drive long distances every day. We can just share the same cord and charge slowly. I used up half of the battery when I came home at 6 o'clock. And according to the app, it should be full now. At 8 o'clock. 8:09. That's amazing. What was I doing? I don't know where anything is. Here we go. There we go. Thanks, I was probably trapped in that output for a week. Oh hey! Wow, that was really worth it. $290. 10 more and I'm level 5 capable. Let's go reverse the world. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It's working. How's work, Zulu? How are your projects coming along? What happened to that battery-operated radio? I managed to remove the busted gate valve from Hampshire and fit a new one. I got silicone sealant in the mail. I'm gonna attach it with the silicone tonight. Oh, it goes backwards now. Of course, because of course it does. What the fuck is this? There was a mirror challenge in here. Oh no, hang on. That was actually one of the easier ones. Level 5, bitches! You know what that means? It means I can open the door. But probably what I'm gonna find out is after opening the door, I need the void screw. Maybe with the world reverse, I can reach that bat. What else am I missing? Oh, there we go. How do I get up there? Let's have a look in the hollow of the tree before we go and open that door. All the work went into this one world. Can you imagine a sequel to this that has, like... I think 5 worlds would be a good compromise. No, not there. No, I don't see it. Don't need it. Guess I shouldn't support UT anymore because Epic doesn't. id Software still supports Quake 3 through Quake Live. It's really funny, nobody ever moved on from Quake 3. If Night Dive ever remasters Quake 4, I hope that rejuvenates the online scene, because I loved being able to play Quake and Quake 2 online on Steam when they were released. This is a second chance to enjoy what I used to love. But Quake 4 never really got a chance. Never even got it. Never. What am I trying to say? You know what I mean? Like, it never took off to begin with, Quake 4 Online. I loved that, the look of that engine. And Prey, because it was like Doom 3, but with enough polygons to not look like crap. Okay, now I can open the door. What if this is level 6? Anxiety Tower. Oh, there's no checkpoints. That looks impossible. Let's not try that until we have all the void screws. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's at least one I don't have in the other parts of the game. Looks like there's 11. Okay. I should have them all. But it says 7. And there are 3 in this area. 15 hours spent playing this game. That's not that good, actually. For what would have cost $90 on cartridge in 1996 or 7. Oh, I see. Oh, this one I missed. I didn't find one. I found all but one. I'm not going to beat this tonight. Probably not next time either. That was an early failure. Really, no checkpoints. No checkpoints. We might just not 100% the game. The void screws should have been used to enable checkpoints. Well, if the camera would cooperate. No! Oh, there are checkpoints. What the fuck? Were those added in response to complaints? What were? Oh no, that's only if I die. All right, if I die, I get brought back. There are checkpoints for falling. Thank God. I can't imagine. Oh. I don't know what to do here. No. Maybe we set back to the start already. Motherfucker! Shit. All the way back to the start. I'm gonna go back. I don't want to be here. Let's search for ways to activate those jump pads in Wallace Hollow. Alright. I missed a bunch. Let's go do something less frustrating. Now we know where the end game is. I don't see myself ever beating that, however. It took me... The first tower took me the entire stream. This will take me multiple streams to perfect. I just don't think I had what it takes. I'm also really curious about that one bat we never reached. Oh. That's something. Aha! Leave me alone, leave me alone. That stays open. In the reverse world, that stays open. I finally get to find out what the bat does. It never occurred to me to do this. So that's how you do that. Damn it! That's not how you do that. I need more health first. I don't want to die after having done all that. Now let me turn on the heater. Alright. I can do this. I believe in myself. That's a lie. I'll believe in you that believes in me. No, it undid itself. Bitch fuckers. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, baby. On my leg. Apparently, a record number of Americans are now living in their cars. How's this gonna shake out? Like, the housing bubble has to burst. That in itself will probably cause a recession because wealthy people didn't get wealthy without figuring out how to make their own failures. have consequences for the poor. Oh shit! I didn't know what I was doing. I can't believe how much they make you work for this one. What is it, a cube? Or a screw? It's one of the two. That's not right. There we go. Why would you make that so difficult? Oh, that's what... Oh! Oh, we're still not done yet. This might explain some stuff. There we go. So that's what those do. apparently. So those never turn into jump pads, it would seem. The most you can hope for is that they turn into ledges you can grab onto. That's valuable information. You ever seen the viral video where the guy blows his fingers off with a firecracker? And he like runs around outside the car holding his hand like there's somewhere he can run to where his fingers will still be attached. Like he can just walk it off. Like if I run far enough, my fingers will regrow. Guess you're not thinking rationally when you fucking explode your fingers. How do I get high enough to, I see ledges to grab onto. Can I use bomb birds on them, I wonder? No! That's not what I wanted to do, you shitty fucking game. That's cutting it really close. That makes me believe it probably is what you do. Bitch titties! God damn it, I almost had it. I don't care if I die. No, that doesn't work. Shooting bomb birds at the wooden post does not work. That's not the solution. That's not how you do it. I guess you have to raise the water level. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. You ever seen Eco the Dolphin on Dreamcast? What a beautiful game. I guess it's on PS2 also, but PS2 is icky. Let's just look at that for nostalgia's sake. Gotta get a trapped whale. Look at the lighting effects on the dolphin itself. That was revolutionary at the time. Look how much sharper 640 by 40 looks than 320 by 240. Or I should say VGA versus QVGA. I can't explain it, but it still looks next gen to me. My mind is frozen in a particular year. I compare this to anything on N64. Look how damn pretty that is. Look at the whale. I hate to say it looks like a Wii game, kind of. I never got very far because of ADHD. Also reminds me of Subnautica, kind of. It's a little blocky. Probably could have been sharp, a little bit higher poly. Hard to say though with the number of polygons they put into the sea creatures, especially Eco. I cannot tell you how good this looked in 2000.
Yeah, baby.
I didn't ask for this.
Sleep apnea. Good sleep is a turn on.
There are also side-scrolling levels because they couldn't let go of the old gameplay. Which looked a little bit better because of the focused camera, meaning they could have more polygons in the environment. Never much cared for mazes, though. I never got this far, I don't think. It's like a temple, cool. I never got past the maze as a kid. It's a shame because there's some really cool areas in the game, like tunnels of Skywater. Fucking spaceships. I guess you get scuba gear. Anyway, it still looks pretty to me. I just remember that being breathtaking. A lot of games I want brought back. Hope that gets decompiled and recompiled for in the same way that all the other console games are getting recompiled now for PC. So we can have all the best games running natively without emulation on one platform in 4K, ultra wide, 120, 144 FPS. Aha, okay. Now that. What if this is level 6? I like how the owls just interrupt periodically to be like, "Oh! Ow!" Know what you do there. Oh, I know what I do. Oh, that's, you knock it down like that. Okay. It'll give me the thing I need to climb off of down here. Nope. Camera didn't cooperate. Camera cooperate. Cooperate, camera. Nice to have all the red fish gone. What are you guys gonna miss most about all the Mexicans getting deported? I'm gonna miss the abundant and very reasonably priced taco trucks, which industrious gentlemen set up and in pursuit of the American dream, which we cruelly denied them. Looks like it should hypothetically be possible to get to level 6. You run a lot of restaurants around here too that employ their whole family. I think that was beautiful while it lasted, which was for many decades. It's still unclear whether he's going to be able to do it. Every judge is standing in his way. Let me look at where the mirrors are. The estimates I've seen say that even if judges did not stand in his way, he could get rid of maybe 2 million by like 2028. I wonder how many there are total. $11 million. So you could reduce it to 9 million, basically, for Democrats undo everything, as they should. So what, if he had 2 consecutive terms, he could have done 4 million, then got down to 7 million total. Still, what does that accomplish? I wonder where the mirrors are. Haunted house, that's right. Did I turn on the heater or not? It's going. Yep, sure enough. Nope, already got that one. Alright. Oh, maybe I had. Crystal on the roof, got that one. Crystal in the dragon. Here, got that one already too. May as well try again, check it out. Nope. That one. Oh, really? In the zoo, you say? No. I've known so much changes when you mirror the world. It's a great way to magnify your work, by the way. It's like mirroring racetracks and racing games. It does not work. Is there any way to get up that way? It looks like there is. I'll make sure I got the dragon one. Gigging. That is pixel precise. How you have to do that. Nope, that killed me. I'm just double checking. You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna stop just short of level 6, and then that's the most you can get. Shit on this shit. That's a compound double shit, folks. One thing I remember about Unreal Tournament is you could load Unreal 1 maps in it. So not only could you play all the Unreal 1 deathmatch maps, but you could also play the single player maps with the enemy AI intact using the Unreal Tournament weapons, which were largely just reskins of Unreal 1 weapons anyway. I believe I already did this, so it's all a waste of time. I'm gonna make my way up to the zoo, if I can. Oh, I see. I'm gonna show you elemental gimmick gear. Y'all need to learn the beauty of Dreamcast games, although I guess this one was really just a Saturn game. Find a prettier landscape. Like the colors, the textures. I don't know if it's actually, if the assets take full advantage of the resolution, because it was in development on Saturn first. But they still look damn good. If you can appreciate 2D games. Egg. Look at the animated shadow. See, you can get, that's the mecha suit. This is your actual little guy. You play most of the game inside of a powered armor. But do you see how pretty, how beautiful and expertly made the ice beam used for puzzles? It's just stunning. I spent a summer playing this. I got pretty far. It was great memories. Very fond memories. Very good game. Good story, good gameplay. awkward 3D battles that were shoehorned in. Should never have happened. Probably should have been a Saturn game, honestly. Well. Didn't work out. That did not work out. Honestly, if it wasn't for the camera, you could have increased the resolution a bit on things and made this a Dreamcast game. Real easy. Oh, apparently I have to go to the tree first. Damn it! This guy takes a lot of concussions. I guess he has to as a goat. Yay! Oh! Counterclockwise in my belly. I didn't think that would happen. We're kind of backwards. This game has really charming and clever writing. That's really what I liked best about N64 games that I remember the most. Like, Paper Mario had very clever and funny writing, charming writing. So did all the Rareware games. I was apparently really close. I didn't know it. I'll say, to be fair, it's 15 hours without all the extras if you don't 100% it. There's a metal worm. I never thought to look here. It's me, the metal worm. Nice work on releasing me from that filthy prison. Now back off to my nice clean prison at the sanitary zoo. So he'll open the door for us when we get back there. So N64 was way the fuck better at 3D than any other console of its generation, technically. But at the same time, there were very obvious shortcomings. There were things that the artists wanted to depict that they couldn't really do a good job of because of the limitations in performance and polygon count. Dreamcast was the first console where that didn't seem to be the case anymore. Like, things weren't photorealistic by a long shot, but there was enough in the way of resolution, frame rate, and polygon count that artists were not constrained in their vision anymore. In the same way that on Super Nintendo was probably the first 16-bit console where 2D artists were not really constrained meaningfully, or Neo Geo. You got mode 7, you got transparencies, you got scaling and rotation. You could do a decent job of anything you wanted to on the Super Nintendo. Same goes for Dreamcast in 3D. Things could finally look unnecessarily good if you wanted them to. I can't tell you how nice and rounded Sonic looked. Sonic looked so round when I got my Dreamcast home. I remember getting my Dreamcast for my birthday, and my mother was like, "Why are you giving it to him now? This is expensive. You should keep it for Christmas." I was like, "Shut up." Actually, it wasn't expensive. It was pretty cheap at launch, which is what my dad said. Might have been the other way around. I don't remember which one advocated for it. Basically, the philosophy was birthday was for small gifts, Christmas was for large ones. It's gonna get to where PC is the only platform, isn't it? Where it displays everything. As it should be, frankly. Everything in HD, everything ultra wide, everything VR. Finally. Let's see how tough this one's gonna be. It's like skydiving. Damn it. God blessed. And that kills me. Not that it'll help me to have extra health. Bitch fucker! Oh, hey, here's the middle worm. Howdy. Oh, that's all you got for me? I think part of the fun of this game was bespoke missions. You weren't just doing the same thing over and over. That's another thing I liked about Battlemorph, one of the only good Jaguar CD games. I think 1 of 2 or 3. Iron Soldier 2 is one of them. which was Iron Soldier 1 remade with more texture mapping, slightly better performance, and cutscenes and CD audio, which really made it feel like a proper console of that generation. Just a 3D world in which you can free roam and do interesting stuff. You gotta hit the mattress. It's like Pilot Wings. That was fun. You don't give me any opportunities to fall that far in the... Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. So there's supposedly 65 more cubes I don't have. I think if gaming had to stop at a particular console, I'd prefer it to be Dreamcast. I know it's going to be an unpopular choice because people are going to say, why not PS3? Because then at least we have HD. I think we don't really need the HD. You need VGA, 640 by 40 as God intended. If we were going to agree on a HD console, it'd be a first-gen HD console, then yes, it should be PS3. Do you know you look like Piggy Duke Nukem? I don't know who that is. He does not. What do you think is the minimum console generation that we could still be making games for today and it would still be good? I say Dreamcast. I don't think we need shaders. I don't think we need HD. If we do need shaders in HD, then I think even if we're still making PS3 games, they'd still look very modern. I don't think we've improved that far beyond PS3 where it's recognizably a big difference. Nothing here. Must have already gotten that one. Got that one. Oh, really? Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Every spinny gear goes the other way in this dimension. You know, I once thought I had access to backwards dimension myself. I happen to live on a plot of land where behind the row of houses is a big long strip of field that was preserved because everyone wanted it not to be developed on, so their kids had somewhere to play together. And that was my Zelda Hyrule field as a kid. All my adventures took place there. We used to go to the big group of trees and pick blackberries as a family to make blackberry pie out of. Anyway, it happened to be the case that the first couple houses to either side, when you come out of the woods at the end of the strip of land, looked like the same color and size as the houses on either side of you as you went in, which created the weird illusion that you had entered a mirror dimension. I'm almost to 45. 55 more cubes. Growing crystal. That's all the cubes. You know, I got all the crystals there. I don't know that there are any more to get. Maybe more. They all do something different now. I'm looking forward to Demon's Turf too. Despite never having finished the first one. Also 500 caliber contracts. Quite a bit. But it's just what if Mario with a gun. Maybe the last level has the ones I need. I had an idea for a platformer once, but it basically got made exactly to a T in the form of Amazing Frog, which is just a very accident-prone frog that collapses into stuff. That aesthetic, look at this vibe. Look at this vibe. I want to read a line to you from a recent article I wrote when I took acid on the green roof of a public building. Let me find it. Sorry. Just a minute. Oh, someone already thought of the same title as me. Shit. I'm gonna have to change that. What's better than braid squeezings? Brain drippings? Brain drippings, I want to say. Is there any way to do night mode? Jesus. So here's the building. Here's a shot from the roof with the solar panels. Felt like a floating lawn. Here's my solar backpack that I take everywhere. Here's the segmented triangular facets of this green roof polygonal landscape, which made me think I was in a Nintendo 64 game. Then the sun began to set, and that says... The triangular green roof facets intersect at various angles, giving the impression of a low-poly N64 landscape run through an AI image filter with the Make Photorealistic prompt. At once, this impression steered my headspace towards simulationism. Even outside of that conceptual framework, isn't it true that my brain renders the world I perceive based on sensory inputs, as it does without those same inputs when I dream? Nearby trees appeared billboarded, their gently waving branches just frames of animation. Likewise, the grass, which rippled in repeating patterns when a light wind picked up. As the sun went down, sky melting into a heartbreakingly beautiful gradient of yellows, reds, and oranges, the gradient appeared conspicuously dithered. It was not merely any old sunset, but a Sega sunset. I compared it in my mind's eye to memories of how sunsets appear in games like Echo the Dolphin and Colibri. Not a 16-bit sunset, mind you, too many colors. But if it was a 32-bit sunset, only barely did it qualify. Not a Saturn sunset then, else the gradient would be seamless. A 32X sunset, I decided. Yes, indeed, it could only be a 32X sunset, with 317 times simultaneous colors out of a possible 32,768. That's a Sega sunset. Imagine seeing that in real life. Anyway, back to the game. And I know Lauren has a song called Sega Sunset, which inspired calling it that. What do I get at level 6? There must be something I get at level 6. Guess all these are unlocked now. Not that I'm gonna redo them. Shit. I've had similar delusions on other trips. I have to rename my blog though. What about brain drippings? Or brain juice? And keep these for later. I might need them. Can't get around there. Oh, you can do that? You can do that! Holy shit. That's a game changer. Okay, I can't headbutt there. What do I do here? I'm gonna lose all my health. I'm gonna lose all my health. What do I do here? No! Almost got it. Almost got it. Oh, I made it. Oh. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go all the way back. May as well. Well, shit. Maybe take another break from it. Give it one more shot. No, not without. Oh, maybe yes, no. How far did I get even? I wish there was a progress indicator. Imagine how brutal if it didn't have save points for falling. I would have rage quit before I started. No! Oh, I'm too tired for this. Did you know there's an Intoxic Adventure movie with Elijah Wood in it? And a bunch of other big names like Peter Dinklage? It was filmed and completed in 2022 or 3. It has not come out yet, I don't know why. Zoomies will never know the joy of coming home from school, listening to CDs in their room and playing N64 games. I sure wish the camera would operate the way I want it to. Why'd that not work? Yeah, no kidding. Talk about blue balls. It's got so many big names attached to it also. And it's got a video game in the works. Maybe they're trying to delay it to time the release of the video game. I remember the cartoon was fun as a kid. And it had fucking awesome toys. The toys were designed to work with the ooze. It would like come out their noses and stuff. Very Trauma. Very true to the Trauma brand. No! No! It should have the Wilhelm scream. No, I'm gonna fucking lose all my health on this cursed jump. No, I got it, but you didn't give me credit for it. I got it, but you didn't give me credit for it. I'm gonna lose all my life on this one. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I'm gonna lose all my life on this jump if I don't calm down. I'm gonna lose it anyway. There's not a wall there. I hate this game again. I stopped loving this game. I hate it now. I hate it. I hate this game. Hate this game. Don't want to do this anymore. I want to go back and get other... I want to get to level 6. Cavern was more fair than this. Cavern was invented by human beings for human beings. This was made by a demon in order to make humanity sad. Really? I'm trying to think of totally unique ideas for mechanics in a game or a story. One of the things I came up with is using brain uploads as ammunition. Different people's temperaments would have different elemental style effects on enemies. But then that's really, really similar to what Oddworld Stranger's Wrath did with using enemies as the ammo. Or power-ups that give you like acid powers, like being able to see into the future a little bit by having all the enemies pathfinding project their future location. Meh. That's the age at which where you make friends with somebody, you'll be friends for life. Bloomin'. The story is there. Is it possible I missed some? I guess you have to go further than games had before. Games like this assume that you grew up playing stuff like 64 and Banjo. Cat, could you not knock... You're about to knock my index down, Cat. I'll rehome you if you do that. What are you looking down on me for? Oh, you know what? If I can get up there... I bet that one goes backwards too. Perfect. Can't believe that worked. That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing! What do you mean? What do you mean? That did nothing. I already got that screw too. Oh. That's how I was supposed to do that, but that I cheesed it. I wasn't supposed to cheese that? Oh, that's not what I thought that was. Not what I thought that was. No! Why? Does everything have to be so hard? What are some relaxing game genres that are not stressful? I bet you that would be that would sell, well, a genre of games that are deliberately easy for people who just want to relax mindlessly. That's how I was supposed to do that? So that's how I was supposed to do that. Oh, Cuban box in your ravine. Okay, I don't have that one. I don't believe I have that one. So wait. Nope, there's no cube in there. Whatever was there, I already got it. Maybe in the zoo again? Why are you making me avoid that level? That's the only part of the game that's not true. The tower levels are not the fun parts. This game has only one real level in it. Everything else is just hard, unfun bullshit. You know what I bet it is chameleons. That's a chameleon grave. This is some Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann shit right here. Giga Drill Breaker! I'm thinking after my main character uses his electrified sword, and breaks the blades, he'll get replacements that are just drills. Drill blades. That's his final upgrade. I'm trying to write it in a way where it would make sense as a video game. Secret of the Blue Light. I want to make like a Zelda-style game out of it. Then again, it's already really similar to Breath of the Wild with the dormant robots. That's supposed to be a chameleon. Already get it? I'm kind of sad Jazz Jackrabbit 3D never got made, because Unreal Engine plus 3D platformer in that era would have been Kino. I guess we got Rune. That's not really what I wanted, but it's close. Spider cheese grater. I beg your pardon? Oh yeah. Alright, never mind. That's just a weird sentence. Kind of morbid to defile a grave for crystals. Dragon we did. Crack Church Pillar we did. Did that one. Did that one. I think we got all the crystals. Unless we missed some in the first level. Let's go back to the first level. I just want to be level 6. I want to see what happens. If that helps me at all in the tower. I'm also hungry. I'm almost out of cash though. When the 25th comes, I'll be able to donate plasma again. And I'll get the first time donor bonus because I took such a long break. Which means the usual 75 plus probably another 25 or up to 50 more. I'm ahead of the curve. That's going to be the only job soon. Well, until the elite learn to synthesize plasma. Remember being like 20 and thinking you could live on the same shit diet your whole life? And not have to exercise and stay healthy and fit somehow? At least you can't lose more health than that. Is there anything behind here? There should be. This is a perfect hiding place for a crystal. I need to go inside for this. Well, I could reverse this world too. Maybe I can. Amazing how shallow the game seemed at first, before I knew all the content that was in it. Aww. This is a very good job of teaching you the moves as the game progresses, as you need them. fucker. You fucking shitter. Nothing in there. But one of these paintings has something behind it. No? I guess not. Nothing? This is kind of a world. This kind of counts. It needed a little bit more though. Feels like a demo. Probably was what it was. Demo world can't be the same as the main game world. Very economizing from a dev standpoint. If it was that easy, Short Talk, we would have synthesized horseshoe crab blood by now. Horseshoe crab blood contains an impossible to synthesize enzyme worth $18,000 a quart. Oh, hello. What's this from? I remember doing this. I may have left one in here. Overlooked. Yes, I did. Hot damn. One single cube. Oh yeah. If I missed any more in cubes in this level, that's where they're gonna be. What's the point? What did I accomplish? Oh, there's a trash can up here, wasn't there? No, you fucker, you bitch titties. I don't believe I've been up here. Or this is this where the trash can was? I don't remember. We got one more cube. It's been worth all this time. Alright. Nothing here. They sure make the tolerances tight. No! Like I said, everything has to be pixel perfect. I had a dream and a nightmare. My dream was, well, actually that's kind of a nightmare too. I was riding a really pleasant train where it was open to the air. It was open top, like a convertible train. Every car was laid out like a pontoon boat with vinyl seating, like that out of a boat, and with the same kind of walls as like a pontoon party boat, waist high safety walls. And it was in a collision, but it was slow motion, and everything was really gentle, so it didn't hurt. Forget the other one. My instincts keep telling me the trash can was in a different place every time, but it couldn't have been. What did I attain in all these other little alcoves? There's an alcove up there. I also like how these levels prepare you for the towers. Where was anything? Chameleons, crystals. I got that one. Had the 7 garbage cans. So I guess I have everything in this level. I didn't need to come back here after all. But if that's true, where are the rest of the fucking cubes? Hey, wait, what's this? That's not what I meant to do at all. Keep going through all the motions to get to high places, only to find out that I've already been there. Oh, alright. That's where that goes. I think that's good for now. Let's load up on soda and then quit for tonight. Play some Mineral Tournament though. I'm gonna keep doing that throughout the subsequent streams just because I miss it. 346 cubes. Where could the remainders possibly be? 4 more screws, void screws, 3 of which are in the last level, which leaves 1 that I don't know where is. That is all for this evening. Stretch. Big stretch, big stretch. Get at me again on Friday. Same ham time, same ham channel at 7 o'clock p.m. West Coast time, 11 o'clock p.m. This is your friendly neighborhood handout signing off, returning you to regular scheduled raid. Who's it gonna be? Short Talk. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?